What's the crack? I'm Jamie J. Carr, and this is 32 counties, 32 questions. I'm here on the streets of Cork to find out why people think that this is the true capital of Ireland. What's your name?
My name is Gary.
Gary, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Nice to meet you. I'm from Cork City here originally, yeah.
Cool. We're asking one question to the people of Cork today, and the question is, do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
It's the rebel capital of the world, I think, yeah.
What makes it the capital, what, in your opinion, the true capital of Ireland?
It's just the fire in the belly. You know, you can't, you won't keep a Cork man down, you know.
What would you say the difference between a Cork man and a Dublin man is?
About 300 miles.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland? And if so, why do you think so?
Oh, 1,000,000%, because we are just the best people. We're very friendly and everything. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. Like, I was up in Dublin now a few times, and when you're going around the place, Joe, there's more kind of like homeless people and all that, and then so everyone just kind of walks past them. But like, down here, you kind of look out for them, like, so you give them a bit of change and everything. Like, I don't know, they're just more friendly and everything, like, and I don't know.
And what's your favourite thing? What's your favourite thing about Cork, or things about Cork?
Oh, definitely the girls, I'd say. 1,000,000%. They're way better.
Are they? Why?
I don't know, they're just nicer. Do you know, now, like, the girls from the south side, they're well easier to talk to, like, and everything. That's what I think.
What would you say to someone who hasn't been to Cork? Why should they come and visit?
Oh, definitely come down. Cork is the best place to be. Definitely, 1,000,000%.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Well, do you not?
I'm the interviewer. I have to say bye. I have to say.
I do, yeah.
Why do you think that?
I don't really have a reason. I'm just from Cork, I suppose, like, really, isn't it?
So just being from Cork is the reason.
Being from Cork, yeah. I have to go because I'm actually disgraced.
Right, thank you. I'm asking a quick question today to the people of Cork, and the question is, do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Oh, undoubtedly. I mean, you know, any guy who goes down to Cork train station, Ken Station, there was a guy who went down there years ago, 18, first time on a train, and he said, one return ticket, please. And the lady said, a return ticket to where? And he said, back here, of course, girl. So there is no other place.
So what makes you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Sure, Jack Lynch was the only real Taoiseach that we had. And Cork people kind of know they're superior to everybody else, really. I only met one Cork fella. I never met one Cork person with an inferiority complex. He thought he was only as good as everybody else.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
I don't even have to think about that. Of course it is. I mean, come on. Look, you come down here, you got the friendliness, you got the pubs, you got the crack, you got the laugh. Dublin, yeah, it's nice, but when everybody wants to get out in the end, they come back down here.
The true capital of Ireland. Yes, I think it probably is.
And are you from Cork yourself?
I am. I'm from Cork.
You have a very neutral accent.
That's because I've been living in the UK for a lot of years, but I'm originally from Cork.
And why would you say that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Why? Why would I say that Cork is the true capital of Ireland? I think it's the centre of the universe, really.
Do I think it's the capital? Well, I was brought up far away from here, not near Cork, and I would say yes, Cork is the real capital of Ireland because she says it.
That's lovely. Now that's romantic. I'm going home to kiss me wife. Actually, I'm single. I wish I had a wife. Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Oh, it fucking is, of course. I mean, if you think Dublin is, just leave. You're not in the right place.
And why do you think this? Everyone has said that we've asked from Cork has said yes, definitely.
Because we're rebels, like. Cork's the rebel county. Gotta fucking love the rebel county, like. You know?
How come other counties don't claim to be the true capital of Ireland?
Well, I guess they're just not as fun and as crazy as the rest of us.
And what is it that is so good about Cork?
It's good about Cork. We have great food. Dublin has some good food. Galway has good food. The US has fucking unbelievable food, but here we have good food. And I suppose a great way to describe it is, food's a great thing, but if you come to Cork, you're always going to meet somebody that you might not have expected to meet, like the Old Oak, the bar. I went out New Year's Eve. Never expect. One thing I like about the bar, You run into people you never expected to meet, and you meet great people you never expected to meet.
And for people who haven't visited Cork, why should they?
I mean, if you like drink, Cork is the greatest place to come to. Like, and the people here are nice.
Culturally, I feel like it's much more Irish, I think, because it's a bit smaller, the rebel county, that kind of stuff. But I don't think, like, when you say capital controlling, I would definitely say Dublin is a bit more prominent in that sense. But I don't think it means like the people's capital, I think, would be in between Cork and Dublin for sure.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Yes.
Why so?
It's the true capital of Ireland because I live here. I suppose basically, like if I had the camera and I went to Dublin and I asked you the question, you're going to say, yeah, Dublin is the true capital of Ireland. You know what I mean?
It really is a thing here in Cork. People do really say that. Where do you think that came from? Well, everyone I've asked today has said, yes, it is.
Basically, I think it's to do with the history of Cork years ago. It's not to do with now, because the fighting Irish is gone, right? If the fighting Irish were still here, there wouldn't be the shit that's going on with the government. The government wouldn't be, controlling the people, because that's what's happening at the moment. The government are controlling the people. It should be the people controlling the government, like in France and stuff like that, But I think Cork was a big capital at the time, but I'm going to say yes, it is. But as I said, if I had the cameras in Dublin and I asked you that question, you're going to say Dublin's the capital. So yeah, but the fighting Irish is gone.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
definitely.
Why do you think this?
Because I have a dad from Dublin and he'd always be talking about Dublin, so Cork's the capital.
What makes Cork the capital, though?
I don't know, spiced beef.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Everyone I ask is so deadpan serious about it. Why do you think this is? Why do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
I think everyone is just really friendly around here. No offence. But yeah, to Dublin people, but I think we're just way more, I don't know.
Yeah. And we're the biggest county, so.
Say that again?
We're the biggest county, so it just makes sense.
So you think the biggest county should be the capital, just because they're the biggest county?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Fuck it, yeah. Yeah.
You seem very relaxed about it.
Yeah, I don't know, well, I don't actually care,
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Yeah, it's the best city.
Everyone has said yes to this question, which I wasn't expecting. Why is this?
Oh no, it's I've lived here for a year. I love it. I've been out in Dublin. It's not the same. Cork is just Cork,
Cork is just Cork. And if people haven't visited Cork, why should they visit? What's so good about it? Why everyone's saying it's the true capital of Ireland today?
I mean, there's good beer, so that's
as good as
Murphy's, Beamish. Yes. That's a good reason as any. So.
Oh, it should definitely be the rebel county.
Should definitely be the capital of Ireland. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
Where do you think Dublin comes in terms of capitalness?
Like, it has shops and stuff, but we could get the shops if they became the capital, so.
I see. So you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Yeah.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
No, I don't know. It was the biggest county, wasn't it?
Yeah, it still is.
Oh,
don't think it's shrunk.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, is it the capital? What is capital? What is a capital? It's the capital. Why is capital? Is it popular? It's popular.
No, the capital of Ireland is actually Dublin, but people from Cork and that live in Cork say that Cork should be the capital.
I'm 50-50 because it is the biggest, but there's more opportunities in Dublin, so I would disagree.
Is Cork the true capital of Ireland? Do you think it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What makes you think that?
I think it's the culture. I don't know. And Dublin's grand. I've been there a good few times, but I don't know. This just kind of I like this better. It's kind of
What's your favourite things about Cork?
Kind of, well, the city. I love the city, though. You know, 'cause it's not too big, like, and you know your way around and everything. So that's one thing I like about it, like. And probably, I don't know, probably the young offenders as well. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that.
We're asking the people of Cork, do they think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
I would, yeah, definitely.
What makes you think that?
That's just a good feel up here always, you know. It's an original city, like, isn't it, more so than the likes of Dublin, like, you know, it's kind of built up and everything, but I don't know, it's Cork, like, at the end of the day, so.
It's Cork.
It's Cork at the end of the day, yeah.
Where do you think this came from? Why do you think people came up with this slogan of Cork being the real, true capital of Ireland?
Actually, don't know, like I said, I don't know, there's just always a good feel up here, like, it always seems to be a buzz. Then again, there's a buzz around Dublin too, but just, I don't know, if you're from Cork, you're going to say it, aren't you?
And finally, if you were to recommend people to come visit Cork, why should they?
Good pints of Murphy's and Beamish.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Well, Dublin's the true capital, not gonna lie, but Cork is like the second biggest thing here in Ireland. And I'd say if it wasn't for Dublin, Cork would be the capital, yeah.
Okay, so it's Dublin's fault that Cork isn't the capital.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you say that? Why do you think that is?
Because I'm originally from Brazil, and most of the family I know always come down to Dublin or Cork, two main places here in Ireland. And as you can see, like the popularity of Cork can equal the popularity of Dublin. So that's why it should be a capital, you know.
Do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Definitely.
Definitely. Why so?
Well, it's more set up. It's properly set up. It's better than Dublin. Dublin's all bits and pieces. So I reckon, yeah, Cork should be definitely the capital of Ireland.
What do you think? Why so?
Well, I think Cork should be the capital of Ireland because it's bigger than Dublin anyway.
It's much easier to make a way around Cork as opposed to Dublin. When you go to Dublin, it's you'd be looking this way and this way. You know, it's all over the shop.
What's your personal favourite thing about Cork?
I suppose the friendliness of the people of Cork.
What's your name?
Richard.
Richard, nice to meet you. Do people call you Dick?
Small bit.
Can I call you Dick?
You can. You can call me Dickie.
How are you, Dickie?
Not too bad.
We're asking one question to the people of Cork today, and the question is, do you think that Cork is the true capital of Ireland?
Do I think it's true capital? No.
No, you're the first no of the day.
Yeah.
Are you from Cork?
No, I'm from Waterford.
So there you have it. I've been Jamie J. Carr, and that's been 32 counties, 32 questions. Which county should I go to next? And what question should I ask? Comment below and let me know. We'll pin one of the comments as well. Don't forget you can check me out on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. The links will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos just like this.